2 days after the SP-BSP announced their pre-poll alliance, RJD leader Tejasvi Yadav, in fact, is set to meet Akhilesh Yadav today. Tejasvi was all praises for the Bua-Bhatija alliance when he met BSP Supremo Mayawati yesterday. These meetings are seen as Rashtriya Janata Dal's last-ditch effort to broker peace between the BSP-SP alliance and the Congress party. Remember, Akhilesh Yadav and Mayawati had left Congress out of their alliance. However, the Congress has also announced that they will be contesting all the 80 Uttar Pradesh seats and are open to alliance with like-minded parties. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has termed the tie-up of Samajwadi Party and Bahujan Samaj Party as an alliance of goons and roughs. Yogi took a jibe at Akhilesh Yadav and Mayawati duo, asking them to clarify who is their prime ministerial candidate.
A day after Akhilesh and Mayawati made the SP-BSP alliance official, UP Chief Minister launched a scathing attack on the Bua-Bhatija duo. Yogi was at his combative best and tore into the SP-BSP alliance at India Today's Confluence of Minds conclave. Yogi said that UP will reject SP and BSP's corrupt and communal politics and Gunda Raj.
सपा बसपा की सरकारों के समय में अराजकता, गुंडागर्दी, अव्यवस्था, दंगे, लूट खसोट, भ्रष्टाचार, ये सारी चीजें सबके सामने हैं. तो मुझे लगता है जनता स्वयं इसका फैसला करेगी.
Even as Akhilesh Yadav on Saturday hinted at backing Mayawati for the PM candidate, BJP's Hindutva poster boy asked SP-BSP combined to clarify on the PM pick between Mayawati and Mulayam.
प्रधानमंत्री पद का उम्मीदवार इनका कौन है? मुलायम सिंह जी हैं या मायावती जी हैं? ये मुझे लगता दोनों को स्पष्ट कर दें तो अच्छा होगा. चुनाव के पहले नेता भी स्पष्ट होने चाहिए.
मैंने पहले भी कहा और आज फिर कहता हूं कि उत्तर प्रदेश ने हमेशा प्रधानमंत्री दिया है और हमें खुशी होगी कि उत्तर प्रदेश से फिर एक प्रधानमंत्री बने.
On Saturday, BSP chief Mayawati claimed that her party's alliance with Akhilesh is giving sleepless nights to PM Modi and Amit Shah. A claim that Yogi outrightly rejected, saying that Bua-Bhatija alliance will only benefit BJP.
प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी की तथा बीजेपी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष श्री अमित शाह की अर्थात इन दोनों गुरु व चेले की नींद उड़ाने वाली अति महत्वपूर्ण एवं ऐतिहासिक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है.
अच्छा हुआ दोनों एक हो गए हैं. हमें मदद मिलेगी कायदे से इनको निपटाने के लिए.
Yogi rebutted Maya's claims that SP-BSP will stop BJP's march to power in 2019, calling the alliance opportunist.
सपा और बसपा दोनों जिस प्रकार की राजनीति किए हैं 1993 से लेकर के 95 तक इन दोनों ने यहां पर सरकार चलाई. उस दौरान इन दोनों के गठबंधन की सरकार की अराजकता सबके सामने है.
With both sides crossing swords and strategizing, the game for Uttar Pradesh is truly on. It's virtually certain that the road to Delhi will once again go through the state. Bureau Report, India Today.
And a day after the Bua-Bhatija Jodi snubbed the Congress party in Uttar Pradesh, the party says that it will contest on all the 80 seats. But the Grand Old Party is also keeping its doors open for tie-ups with other regional parties as it prepares to take on the BJP.
After the big snub by SP and BSP, which left it out in the cold, Congress has now decided to pit itself in all 80 seats in Uttar Pradesh.
राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर अगर उनको कोई हराने वाली पार्टी है तो राहुल गांधी के नेतृत्व में कांग्रेस पार्टी वो लड़ाई लड़ेगी और उन्होंने और हम सब ने ये चैलेंज कबूल किया है और उसी दृढ़ता से उसी मजबूती से हम उत्तर प्रदेश की भी 80 की 80 सीटों पर इलेक्शन लड़ेंगे.
In political wilderness, in India's most politically influential state for over 3 decades, a depleted Congress is planning a carefully laid out strategy for 2019.
BSP and the SP have every right to have an alliance. I think the Congress party has a tremendous amount to offer the people of Uttar Pradesh. So we will obviously do our best as the Congress party. We will fight for our ideology, and I think we might give a surprise or two to people about what the Congress party is capable of doing.
Eyeing smaller parties like Mulayam's estranged brother and SP breakaway Shivpal Yadav, BJP ally Apna Dal and Ajit Singh's RLD, the party also wants to keep its doors open for a post-poll alliance with the SP and BSP combined. Congress is also cautious of not making tie-ups which may lead to any Modi versus the rest plank.
देखिए अभी हमारी बात तो नहीं हुई है, जितने भी सेकुलर पार्टियां हैं, कांग्रेस भी है, अगर कांग्रेस हमसे संपर्क करेगी, हमसे बात करेगी तो मैं बिल्कुल तैयार हूं।
After scoring morale-boosting victories in the Hindi heartland states of Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan, there is a sense of euphoria in the party cadre.
हम अक्षरशः उसी के स्टेटमेंट के साथ हैं। हम सबको देखते हुए आज केवल भाजपा को हराने का, जो कि देश के अहित का सारा काम कर रही है, उसके लिए हम सजग हैं और जनता की भावनाओं के साथ हम बड़े अपने दमखम के साथ लड़ेंगे।
Beginning next month, Rahul Gandhi will address 15 rallies across the state, with focus on issues such as agrarian crisis and farmers' distress. Congress aims to at least repeat its performance in 2009 when it won 21 seats on its own, which came down to just 2 in 2014, when only Sonia and Rahul managed to retain their strongholds.
For the biggest political battle of 2019, the Congress has decided Ekla Chalo in the biggest state of this country after isolated by SP and BSP Mahagathbandhan. The oldest party is silence on the possible alliance with potentially less strong and smaller parties of Shivpal Yadav and Ajit Singh. But the party has kept its all avenue open for post-poll alliance. In Lucknow, with Sanjay Kumar, this is Ashutosh for India Today.
With an eye on 2019, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has raised the Ram Mandir pitch yet again. Yogi accused the Congress party of stalling the temple construction. This even as BJP ally Shiv Sena fired at the Prime Minister, questioning whether BJP's Mandir promise is also a jumla.
हम न्यायालय से बार बार अपील कर रहे हैं कि इस मामले को देश के सौहार्द और विकास के लिए अविलंब इसका पटाक्षेप होना चाहिए, लेकिन इसका समाधान भी कोई करेगा तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी करेगी, कोई और दूसरा नहीं करेगा। देखिए, मैं यही नहीं समझ पाता हूं कभी कि
UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath raising the Ram Mandir pitch yet again.
हम 1983 से इस विवाद को देख रहे हैं कि 1983 से लेकर के जब भी समाधान के एक लक्ष्य तक हम पहुंचते हैं, वे कुछ न कुछ ऐसी खुरापात कर लेते हैं जिससे समाधान न होने पाए, और इसलिए उन तत्वों को हमें चिन्हित करना पड़ेगा।
ये तो पंतप्रधान नसेल आणि तो आमच्याच छातावरती बसणार असेल।
This even as the BJP's own ally, the Shiv Sena, cornered the Modi government on the Ram Mandir issue, questioning if it was another jumla from the Prime Minister.
सांगा ना, येथे तुमचे सोबतीच तुम्ही असे निवडता आहात की अरे तुझा राम मंदिराला विरोध आहे की नाही, ह्याच्याबद्दल काही नाही। मग काय म्हणतात, मिनिमम कॉमन प्रोग्राम, त्याच्यात राम मंदिर नसलं तरी चालेल, आणि तिथे जी काही तळपायची आग म्हणतो ती इथे मस्तकात जाते। गोरगरीब जनतेच्या भावनेचा, म्हणजे आता 15 लाख रुपये येणार हा जुमला आहे, अच्छे दिन आएंगे तो जुमला होता, राम मंदिर हा सुद्धा जुमला।
This isn't the first time that the Sena chief has targeted the centre over the Mandir issue. Earlier, Uddhav Thackeray compared the Modi government to Kumbhakarna for what he claimed inaction on the Mandir issue.
जर कुंभकर्ण उठलाच नाही तर मी कुंभकर्णाला सांगू इच्छितोय की तू कुंभकर्णा, तू वेळेमध्ये जागा हो, नाहीतर पेटलेला हिंदू तुझी जागा दाखवल्याशिवाय राहणार नाही।
With the 2019 polls approaching, the BJP is now feeling the temple heat, one of its key poll planks ahead of 2014 elections.
Unfortunately, this is what the BJP government does, that it waves the flag just before elections and after that conveniently forgets.
Ram Mandir is made, then we have nothing to worry about anybody. But if Ram Mandir is not made, then it will boil down to caste. And in the caste, we'll be at a serious disadvantage.
The Ram Mandir rumble is only escalating, And despite the Prime Minister himself having made it clear that the government will not interfere till the case is sub judice, pressure from allies and saffron groups continues to mount. Bureau Report, India Today.
Congress leader Rashid Alvi has triggered a row. While addressing Congress workers in Uttar Pradesh's Amroha, Alvi launched a scathing attack on State's Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, saying he is more poisonous than a python. He did not stop here, but claimed that Yogi Adityanath has cases of kidnapping and murder registered against him. The Congress leader went on to claim that Yogi Adityanath is also booked for Hindu-Muslim riots. Meanwhile, Alvi said that Congress will be contesting on all the 80 seats in case there is no pre-poll tie-up.
योगी उत्तर प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री आप अच्छी तरह जानते हैं 13 क्रिमिनल केसेस हैं उनके खिलाफ पेंडिंग जिनमें इरादा कत्ल का है जिनमें हिंदू मुस्लिम को लड़ाने का है और उनकी जबान से मैं तो कहता हूँ बहुत जगह के जिस तरह उनके जबान से अल्फाज तो निकलते हैं जहर निकलता है जंगल में रहने वाला अजगरा जो पूंछ से लेके और मुंह तक जहर से भरा होता है उसे भी योगी के सामने शर्मिंदगी उठानी पड़ती है कि मुझसे ज्यादा जहर इस आदमी में कहां से आ गया तो ऐसे लोगों से आपका मुकाबला.
Now, after several prominent personalities raised questions, Justice A.K. Sikri has refused a plum posting offer by the centre. Remember, Justice Sikri had earlier given his consent to the centre's offer for a place on the Commonwealth Secretariat Arbitral Tribunal. Incidentally, Justice Sikri was on the Supreme Court appointed panel to decide the fate of former CBI Director Alok Verma. Justice Sikri, along with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, voted in favour of the removal of Verma. Several people were insinuating that Justice Sikri ruled with the Prime Minister on Alok Verma due to the post-retirement job offer. In his letter to the government, Justice Sikri said that he was pained to see his nomination being linked to certain cases even when there was no correlation. Meanwhile, Congress President Rahul Gandhi also took a dig at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, saying that he was destroying institutions. My colleague Anisha Mathur now joins me live for further inputs on the story. Anisha, why has Justice Sikri decided to refuse this offer?
Well, the entire question here has been raised because of the perception of propriety or impropriety. Remember, the entire question snowballed into a controversy because certain sections of the legal fraternity, of the media, of the political fraternity have raised questions about why is it that the judge had sided with the government. The question was raised that was there any issue of a quid pro quo. Now, Justice Sikri in his letter to the Law Ministry has very clearly said that he does not want to be part of any controversy, and that is why he's withdrawn his consent to be nominated. Remember, the nomination had been sent back in December for the Commonwealth Secretariat Arbitral Tribunal, and this position that is there for the membership of the tribunal does not in fact carry any remuneration, but because of the entire political controversy regarding the Alok Verma issue, questions were raised, and now Justice Sikri, who has been in fact working on the arbitration law for a number of years, he's decided that he does not want any part of such a controversy and therefore has given his resignation. Now, questions were raised by some persons, by some sections of the legal fraternity about the timing of this resignation, but it has been made clear from this letter that he has chosen to withdraw himself because of the snowballing controversy in this issue.
Anisha Mathur, thanks so much. Now, senior Congress leader P. Chidambaram has hit out at Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman over her claims on terror attacks. In response to Sitharaman's claims that no major terror attack took place in India since 2014, the former Finance Minister accused the Defence Minister of giving clean chit to Pakistan. In a series of tweets, senior Congress leader, while referring to terror attacks, asked Sitharaman to locate Uri and Pathankot on the Indian map. He also asked the Defence Minister whether the attacks at these two places were carried out by Pakistan or not. Remember, Nirmala Sitharaman, while addressing BJP executive meet, had claimed that not a single major terror attack took place in the country after the BJP assumed power in 2014.
We have not had one major terrorist attack in this country after 2014. Let us remember that. Remind our people that this country has lived a peaceful 5 years.
And shifting focus now, the Supreme Court will be hearing the appeal filed by former Congress leader Sajjan Kumar challenging the Delhi High Court's December 17th verdict today. The court had convicted and sentenced Sajjan Kumar to life imprisonment in the 1984 anti-Sikh riots case. His appeal against the High Court's verdict is likely to be heard by a bench headed by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi today. In its judgment, the High Court had said that the riots were a crime against humanity perpetrated by those who enjoyed political patronage and aided by an indifferent law enforcement agency. A massive row has erupted over the Koranad burglary case. Days after one of the burglary accused alleged that Tamil Nadu Chief Minister SP Palaniswamy had orchestrated the entire theft to procure some documents from the Koranad estate of late Jayalalitha. SP Palaniswamy, in fact, has refuted all these charges, saying that it is a political conspiracy. The police has now arrested the accused again for questioning. Meanwhile, the opposition is demanding the resignation of the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister. DMK Chief M.K. Stalin, who has requested Centre to constitute a special investigation team to probe into the case, is also likely to meet the governor today, demanding action against EPS.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.